Revelio.
I thought I could count on my friend.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
No, it's not. We only had 2 bells to go, but she just had to go and spoil things.
I'm afraid I don't follow. Who spoiled things? Also, what bells?
Professor Black ordered Mr. Moon to take down the bells in the bell tower. Said they were giving him a headache. Those bells are a part of Hogwarts. I wasn't about to let that happen. So I asked my friend Adelaide to help me put them back. We've always been a duo of sorts, Adelaide and Evangeline. Addie and Evie. Anyway, it was going swimmingly until Black started asking questions. Then she wasn't comfortable with our rule breaking. Now I'm stuck, unable to tell which bell goes where.
Is it really that important that the bells go back up?
Is it really that important? They're part of the school's history. Those bells likely told a young Merlin that he was running late to Charms, or called Ignatia Wildsmith to dinner. We can't simply fiddle with history. We're meant to be its stewards.
Perhaps I could help put the bells back up.
Really? Oh, that would be wonderful. The bells are in the bell tower just above the music room. You're certainly of more help than Adelaide.
I imagine the bells are just inside in the bell tower. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Bells must be upstairs. Revelio. Accio. Lumos. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
It's a saving Anne. I know it. Meet me outside of Feldcroft as soon as you can.
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Wingardium Leviosa. Ah, found them. I'll have to get those up there somehow. Wingardium Leviosa, perhaps. One up, one to go. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Well, that wasn't too hard. Evangeline should be pleased about this, even if Black isn't. Revelio.
Never forget what that Hufflepuff girl said in 14...
Revelio.
What lovely stone.
If he thinks he's getting
The bells are back up, Evangeline.
Oh, you're a credit to the school. I can't wait to hear them. I can't wait for the headmaster to hear them. I wish I could see his face. Future generations may not truly appreciate what you've done, but I do. And I hope that you do as well. You don't know how much this means for me and for Hogwarts.
Revelio. Excellent. Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Has some exciting news to share.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you had an idea.
Indeed, Deke does. Deke knows that you want to learn about all sorts of beasts, and Deke recently heard rumors of a phoenix nest in a nearby mountain.
A phoenix nest? I wonder if it belongs to the phoenix gnat he mentioned, the one Harlow and the poacher pack are after.
Deke would not doubt it. If Deke has heard of it, surely the nasty poachers have as well, which means it could be in danger.
Well, I'd better go and rescue it then, hadn't I?
Deke thinks so. So majestic a beast should not fall into such vile hands. Deke is not sure why, but Deke feels that saving a phoenix might help to make amends for what happened with Deke's prior master. Deke hopes that you are able to find the phoenix and bring it to the room where it will be safe.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Defender. Confringo. Protego. Accio. Incendio. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Imperio. Defender. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Bombarda. Protego. Incendio. Defender. Protego. Confringo. Defender. Incendio. Bombarda. Incendio!
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Confringo! Protego! Defender! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Defender! Potato! Incendio! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Potato! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Defender! Confringo! Incendio! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Defender! Confringo! Incendio!
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
A blockade. Hogwarts poachers are already here. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Could the Phoenix be in there? Confringo. Expelliarmus! Ugh. Shame you're so foul. Revelio! Confringo! Revelio.
Turn to rock stew. Seen how much a single feather fetches? Just imagine the whole...
Tricus totalis. Revelio.
For me.
Tricus totalis. Revelio.
I heard something.
Revelio. Confringo.
What do you think you are? Afraid to take a hit, are you?
Accio. Incendio. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Revelio. Tricus totalis. Revelio. The Phoenix. It almost seems as if it wants me to follow it. I need to find it before the poachers do.
Talk of the school since you saved Mr. Reb and I from the Ashwinders. We have come so far. We should discuss the next steps in our plan to stop Harlow.
Nobody. The beasts around here can sleep a bit. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Aloha Mora. There it is again. Accio. Confringo. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Defendo. Accio. Incendio. Bombarda. Imperial. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Levioso. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Accio. Defendo. Incendio. Confringo. Levioso. Accio. Defendo. Not my fault you're a deadly great spider. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Defendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Bombarda. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Defendo. Incendio. Glacius. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Imperio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Defendo. Confringo. Revelio. Incendio. Defender. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Revelio.
Well, isn't a little hypocrite. You're not getting it.
Confringos.
Levioso!
Let's get this over with, shall we? Incendio. Defender. Slow.
Reducto!
Bombarda. Imperial.
Would you like me to put you down?
Incendio!
That's Incendio.
Back.
Incendio.
Confringo!
Accio. Confringo.
Levioso!
What is this?
Confringo. Accio.
Tango!
Incendio. Confringo.
Levioso!
Imperial.
Levioso!
Pathetic. Laser Tringo. Bombarda. Are you even trying? Leviosa. Incendio.
What did you do? Marvelous strike.
Confringo. Imperial. Accio. Incendio. That was for highway. The beasts are safer now. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. To help. I can take you somewhere safe. It seems happy to come with me. I wonder if it could travel in the knapsack. It seems happy to come with me. I wonder if it could travel in the knapsack. Revelio. Let's get you back to the room. Deke's going to be pleased. This looks intriguing. Revelio.
Thank you for your persistence.
Confringo.
I confronted Piers about it and he confessed straight.
Defender.
We'd agreed to let bygones.
Incendio. Accio.
Know the next
Bombarda. Expelliarmus.
back there.
Leviosa. Defender. Incendio. Confringo. Bombarda. Imperio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Defender. Confringo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Defender. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Bombarda. Imperial. Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Glacius. Defender. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Defender. Confringo. Incendio. Glacius. Imperio. Bombarda. Petrep Expelliarmus. Wingardium Leviosa. Glacius. Defender. Incendio. Confringo. Revelio.
Did you find the phoenix?
Yes, Deke. And I rescued it from the poachers. I have it here. It's safe.
Remarkable! Well, what are you waiting for? Deke cannot wait to... My heavens! What a beauty. You keep it close. Professor Weasley and Deke were right to tell you about the Room of Requirement. Look at all you've done, and how many beasts you've rescued. A phoenix is safe now, because of you.
I couldn't have done it without your help, Deke. Thank you.
Deke is grateful for the kind words, and also grateful to have been of assistance to someone like yourself. Helping you do such good for so many beasts has given Deke a sense of peace Deke hasn't known in years. Deke will always be here for you when you need him.
Revelio.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
I have been meaning to speak with you.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
If she knew more about what you've done, I suspect she'd be proud.
If she knew any more about what I've done, she would never let me out of her sight again.
I'm sorry. Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was. Truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood. We are making progress, and we will succeed. Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
Revelio. Wonder who lives here. What do you have?
What are we in the market for today? Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
A lost relic from a catacomb
Revelio.
which requires a dark sacrifice.
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominous know about this?
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very.
Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best.
Revelio.
Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her?
Sebastian.
I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him. She must. We need time.
Time? For what?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
So we have to get Anne to the catacomb and then conduct a sacrifice. Seems risky.
It'll be worth the risk. Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous. And we'll only give this a chance if he's on board.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, we could be expelled.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't know, well, won't hurt us.
Good luck with Ominous. Until we meet again.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. Look for my owl. See you soon.
She was demonstrating her experimental lunar apparition charm. She was never seen again. Perhaps she succeeded. I suppose we'll
Today's
never
lesson
know.
we will cover a truly thrilling event. The Goblin Rebellion of 1752 and all its triumphant tragedy. But more specifically, we will address the devastating effects it had on the wizard milling industry. Actually, we do know the number. 632. But history occurs outside the classroom. And look, it's time for my constitutional. One can practically osmose the history flowing through Hogwarts.
I think the professor wants us to follow him.
And now for a stroll to the bell tower entrance hall. Along with the rest of the castle, it was completed in the late early Middle Ages. The hall and the bell towers that loom above it contain myriad interesting artifacts. Good to see you again. Recovered from that nasty bout of dragon pox, have we?
That wasn't me, Professor. I'm new here.
Are you? Well then, welcome. No doubt you're eagerly anticipating my analysis of various wizarding councils, codes, statutes, and of course, goblin rebellions. Not all goblins are rebellious. Some venture into wizarding politics, such as Eargit the Ugly. Some are talented artisans, such as Bragbor the Boastful.
Did you say Bragbor? I know that name. Lord Gok said he was an ancestor of Ranrock.
Well known for his metalwork. I would imagine much of his goblin wrought iron and silver has survived to this very day. Now, where were we? Oh yes. Back to our class topic for today. Grimbold Weft. Another notable historical figure. He's right nearby.
Revelio. Can you tell me where I might find Grimbold Weft?
Oh yes, Grimbold Weft. Quick with a needle and thread, that one. He's a fascinating artifact of the Goblin Rebellion of 1752. At any rate, he can be found nearby, perched in his case.
Revelio. No, this isn't the one. Oh yes, I see you found Grimbold Weft. Yes, I rather enjoyed seeking him out.
The thrill of the scholarly pursuit. I know the feeling quite well. Now, let's turn our attention to the agreeability and general good nature of Sir Aphbuttle. He's also nearby. See what you can learn from him for your next assignment. Standing in eternal but symbolic watch over the bell tower is a retinue of loyal knights.
Revelio.
Statues of knights, I should clarify. Keen-eyed students will spot the statue of Sir Aphbuttle of the cheerful countenance nestled among the ranks. His fame was not one...
Sir Scagglethorpe the Heedless once challenged a mountain troll to a game of musical chairs. Care to guess
Revelio.
Father in training yards and sculleries, where his warm and
Where can I find that friendly knight you mentioned earlier?
Oh yes, Sir Aphbuttle, or rather the statue of Sir Aphbuttle. It can be found amongst the other statues of knights. It's easy to identify, as it's been enchanted to wave at those who take the time to seek it out.
Revelio.
The Hogwarts founders could never have achieved such architectural majesty without the aid of powerful magic. Hogwarts is impervious, inexorable march of time. That is why I admire it so. There's nothing quite so magical as history. Dusty, immutable history. As one would expect.
Where can I find that friendly knight you mentioned? Revelio!
Sir Afpuddle was the friendliest knight.
This is what I wouldn't give to be back on a broom right now.
Revelio!
Hogwarts founders could never...
Professor Binns, I found the statue of Sir Afpuddle.
Ah, well done. Alas, Sir Afpuddle's affability was his undoing. Died instantly trying to befriend a basilisk. Eye contact is not always to be encouraged. So beloved was he that even some goblins mourned his passing. Of course, that did not bode well with the rest of the goblins, most of whom could not abide mourning the loss of a wizard.
Pity goblins and wizards can't get along.
True. But imagine how dull my lectures would be without goblin rebellions to discuss. History does tend to repeat. It is a series of patterns, a thought both comforting and disconcerting. The wise students, such as yourself, will learn from it. History is written by those who do their school.
Revelio!
Precisely as planned. Such grace. Finesse. Accio! Precisely as planned.
Accio!
Sting me with a billywig. I'll never top that. Accio! Precisely as planned. Such grace. Finesse. Didn't I say I adore competition?
Protego!
Nice technique. Accio! Precisely as planned. Sting me with a billywig. I'll never top that. Accio! Precisely as planned.
Accio!
Nice technique. Well, you are good.
Potato!
I play.
As far as...
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Oh. You're back! Nice to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Revelio.
Alohomora.
Revelio.
Alohomora.
Revelio.
Is everything all right?
Oh, bless you. Oh, thank you for asking. I'm Betty. Betty Bugbrook. And no, everything is not all right. It's my dear friend Hazel. Oh, she's in trouble.
Hazel?
Yes. Oh, she's a unicorn. Known her for years. She doesn't like to leave the forest, so I visit her once a week to brush out her mane and bring her some treats. Her coat is glorious. Well, The last time I saw her, we were violently attacked by a pack of wolves. Hazel, loyal friend that she is, leapt in front to protect me, and in the process, I fear she may have been injured.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I want to help her, but she seems to have gone into hiding. Out of fear, I'd imagine. I know you Hogwarts students learn a fair bit about caring for beasts. Perhaps you could find my unicorn friend and get her somewhere safe so that she can heal.
I'll keep an eye out for your unicorn friend and take her to safety if I see her.
Oh, you've a good soul. I don't. Remember, you'll know her by her brilliant coat. And be warned.
Revelio! I need to look for a unicorn with a beautifully bright coat. It sounds as if she's in trouble. Revelio! Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Have a look around. I'll be with you in just
Revelio.
a minute. Well, what say we show you some of what's available? Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Leviosa! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Imperio! Incendio! Defender! Confringo! Glacius! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Confringo!
My mother used to show. Do you really think you can best me? Get back here or I'll have you stewed like a lamb!
Revelio. It's Totalis. Hazel must be here somewhere. Revelio. Come on, Hazel. Do cooperate, won't you?
Leviosa.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
Leviosa.
Might I remind everyone, the wizard's sharpest tool is his mind. Perhaps best to shun that into the
Revelio. Leviosa.
I can take Hazel back to a Bavarian now. I should let Madame Bugbrook know she's safe. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Unicorn blood. You're back! Nice to see you again. I truly enjoyed working with you. Thank you for believing in me.
What's more powerful than...
Madame Bugbrook, I found your unicorn friend Hazel.
Oh, what a relief! Is she all right? Are you all right? Do you have a safe place for her to stay?
We're both fine. And I have a safe place for her at Hogwarts.
You've a kind heart, you do. I'm relieved and thankful that you'll take care of her. I shall miss my sweet pointy pony, but I know she's safer away from the poachers. Do give her a nice brushing for me, won't you? Take good care of Hazel now.
Revelio.